What was the initial reaction to Psycho? What was the initial reaction to Psycho? When Alfred Hitchcock released Psycho in 1960, it created a shockwave in the film industry. Audiences were not ready for the bold storytelling choices that Hitchcock made. The film's unexpected twist, particularly the sudden death of the main character, left viewers stunned and confused. This was a departure from the traditional narrative style that moviegoers were used to. The famous shower scene is often cited as a turning point in cinema. With its rapid cuts and Bernard Herrmann's unsettling music, it triggered strong reactions. Some people screamed, while others laughed nervously. Reports from theaters even noted that some audience members fainted. In fact, many patrons were so unsettled that they fled the screenings. This led to theaters enforcing strict policies against late admissions to protect the film's surprises. Censors were initially concerned about the film's content. They objected to the hints of nudity and the violence in the shower scene. Hitchcock cleverly used editing techniques to imply violence without showing it explicitly. This approach allowed him to navigate around censorship while still delivering a powerful impact. The psychological themes in Psycho also sparked conversations about mental health. The portrayal of a character with dissociative identity disorder was rare in mainstream films at that time. This added another layer to the film that audiences were not used to seeing. From the perspective of 1960s nostalgia, Psycho represents a significant shift in Hollywood. It marked a move towards psychological horror and a willingness to experiment with audience expectations. The film transformed the movie-going experience into a shared thrill as viewers gasped together at Hitchcock's daring choices. The taboo-breaking elements of Psycho, from its treatment of sexuality to its graphic violence, established it as a landmark film. It inspired future filmmakers to push boundaries and explore darker themes. The legacy of Psycho continues to influence horror films today, making it a key part of cinematic history. Hitchcock's marketing strategy also played a role in the film's reception. He famously insisted that no one could enter the theater once the film had started. This added to the sense of urgency and excitement around the film. In summary, the initial reaction to Psycho was a mix of shock, fear, and fascination. It changed how films were made and viewed, leaving an indelible mark on Hollywood and pop culture.